I want to show you this term analysis tool in this video. This is one of the most important tools here in focus pattern search. It really enables us to gather information from the pattern database. So let's begin. We can begin with a simple search like dog toy, and then we click on terms. In here, it shows the most frequent terms that's in the title of this 809 references. And then at the bottom, it shows the most frequent terms that's showing up in the abstract of these cases. For example, we can see 43% of these documents has the term toy in the title. And then we have N for A, like this kind of words that really not going to help us. And similarly, we have words like this in abstract. Like 99% have A or is, D, right? So we can actually click on this and then add them to stop words. So they will disappear from here. Or we can enable this, that's the stop word list. Those words that we filter out, we can remove them, so you will come back here, or we can add them, or we can simply do this set to default stop words. So we can just use the system preset list of stop words, and after that we might consider further adjusting them, because in different technology we will have a different sets of words that we may or may not want to see. So let's close this. So now it's much better. When we search dog toy, it gives us some of the frequent words here that is actually can help us to further enhance our search queries. For example, we can see like toys, we forget to put an S here. So toys that we can do, and pet or animals, right? Or other words if we want to do, like food or amusement, making place, right? But I think for our concept here, we want to make sure it captures everything. So dogs or pet or animal with an S, right? We can do this, so it will capture everything. So see the difference? Now we get a lot more cases, and I guess it will be more complete when we search this. And toys, okay, right? There's another 200. 2,000 differences. Okay, so another thing that this can do is we can do a trending graph. So we can select all these words and then do a trending. Now we can see 4 graphs popping up. The first one shows us the number of documents having certain terms in each year. And compared to the total documents, this black one shows us the total documents in each year. So this kind of gives us a visualization of what are the most important and most frequent terms appear in each year. We can also, just make this disappear, make any one of these disappear, and then take a look at the rest. And then the second graph would actually take the number divided by total number, so we get a percentage. So now we can actually see a trending of each of the terms throughout the years. And remember, these terms are in the title, right? So we can see this red one, this toy. We can see the word toy that's used in the title is getting less and less. It's trending less. So people will be recently using other words, instead of the word toy. So now it's the same thing with abstract, the number of terms used in every year in the abstract. And this shows the total number of documents in each year. And then percentage, now we can see the trending of the terms used in abstract in each year. So the same thing, this term toy is trending less, okay? Now I want to show you another example that combines this term analysis with another tool. So let's say we do another text search, artificial intelligence, AI. Intelligence or intelligent, right? So let me do this to cover both. So AI is very popular recently. So now we just do artificial intelligence and terms. Now we can see, okay, what area are the most popular in AI. So this just the title frequent terms would tell us that. Right? We can see a vehicle or machine or network image or detection, So these are some of the areas that we can easily see that's using AI, automated monitoring, vehicle, mobile detection, That's the common words used in title, or we can see pick up some of the words from abstract too. So now we want to do is we can see ownership. So let's say we want to analyze some of the company that's doing AI. I think I know Google is doing AI. So let's do Google and assignee Google. Okay, so let's go to terms, and then we can see the popular used terms in Google with the term search artificial intelligence. Now we see smart home. Okay, so this just tells us Google has a lot of AI that's in smart home. Right, I think we can see other words too, like security, environment, things like this. I think it's kind of sensing access. It's kind of related to smart home though. So I think Google probably recently aiming development of artificial intelligence in smart homes. So same thing, we can do a trending. The first one shows the number, second one shows the percentage of each terms. So we can see this red one just trending up, right? So it's smart, and then okay, this one's home, green one. So we can easily see and identify what are the areas that's most popular here. I think pretty much the same thing with abstract, okay, with some of the systematic users. Probably here, somewhere here, we can see smart and home. So we can pretty much sure that smart home is trending more popular recently in Google's AI patterns. Okay, so I have one more example for you, which is using classification and time. So let's say we want to know everything published in this year. And of course, in terms, I can see the popular words in this year. Vehicle, okay? There may be a lot of things about vehicles that's coming up. And how about we can just see what's popular classification, like within this group of documents that's published this year, what are the most popular classification, right? So we can just go into this most popular one, whatever that is, right? We can just go in. Okay, it's this. So let's say we don't know what it is. We just want to go in. Or maybe we read the description, but we still not totally understand what exactly that is. So we can do this. We know that we are searching in this class, and it's all published this year. And then we can do the term to find out what are the terms that are most used in that particular class. So we can see user interface, that's one, right? Display information, that's another one. Content, data. So maybe doing with some display or graphical. Okay. It's probably in the GUI graphic user interface area. Virtual interface, right? Interface right here. So this is also a tool for us to study a particular class. So if we ever run into the class and we really want to know what's inside, we can do a term analysis to find out what's the most popular terms, and also we can look at the trending of the terms. So give it a try. I believe the term analysis tool can really enhance your pattern search experience. I'll see you next time.